Hey y'all, and welcome back. It is Dr. aka EDU_curlz here, also known as Nia. And I mean, elephant in the room, your girl been gone. But let's talk about it, okay? Let's talk about it. Bear with me, y'all. I promise I have a good reason. So where do we even begin? Let's start with, in about June and July, my organization, which is the organization that I work for, went through some major change. And I led one of our largest curriculum adoptions, honestly, that I've almost ever seen, because we are a district in which we have schools in multiple cities. And so managing through that was immensely difficult. And that just took all of my time. Like, I was working around the clock. There was many late nights. It was a lot, to say the least. And I really just needed a break. I needed a break from extra responsibilities. I needed a break from, honestly, kind of everything. Ask my family. So I recently hit a stride where I feel like the chaos of all of the change has finally hit a little bit of a calm. We've gotten some results back, and so there is a little bit of like settling that is happening a bit. There's still work to be done. Obviously, there's always work to be done in schools, but there's a little bit more settling of like feelings and how we feel about a lot of the changes. So that's really exciting. But with that has come a burst of energy to jump back into content. So I have been gone really for the last 5-6 months because it has just been so overwhelming. In that span of time, I also broke up with my partner, who I was with for a very long time. And so off and on. So emotional state was also really struggling. There just was a lot going on. I'm grateful. I feel 10 times better. My emotional state is 10 times better. And that makes me feel like I can continue and I can jump back in. So anyway, if you can tell by my smile and my joy, clearly I'm not in the same place. And that is great. And that is like really what I needed to enter into in this season. And so I'm excited to start 2025 with a newfound mindset and a little bit of peace and a little bit of balance. And so today we're jumping back in with some content, and we're going to do a little bit of unboxing. And we're going to unbox with these updates, but also I'm going to unbox a brand that I'm really excited to come to you guys with as an affiliate. And as a brand person, shout out to Miche. Miche Beauty is a brand by Michelle B. If you did not follow her in our OG natural hair days, she used to run a channel. She went through like being tech slacks and natural and all the things. And her content was some of the first content that I watched, because she was one of the first folks who had hair texture like mine, where you have the tighter coils, but you have a lot of definition, but they're also not super dense. And that was really difficult to find at the time. And so you kind of either had like really like loose 3A, 3B hair, or you had like kinkier textured naturals. And so the middle ground of those two is what I kind of struggled to find that looked like mine, had texture like mine, and wasn't as coily. There was some like finer haired girls, but it was coilier, and my hair is not as coily. It's more corkscrew, and they're bigger than, like, both of my sisters have really tight coils that almost are the size of like an eyeshadow brush. My hair is not that tight. It's more of like a lipstick, like halfway between like a lipstick and a chapstick. So yeah, that was kind of like, but coarser and gets really, I don't know. It's an interesting world. So she was one of the first that I found. With that, shout out to them, because I am a brand affiliate. And so they actually sent me a PR package. So we're going to do a little unboxing today. The card in it says, "Hey beauty, we hope you enjoy a few of our best-selling products and incorporate them into your hair care routine. Our products are specifically formulated to cater to all hair types, including curls, coils, and waves. We are excited to see your amazing results. And basically what they walk through on the back end of the card is really their 1, 2, 3 step process. So they are a brand built on a 3-step process. So you cleanse, you condition, and you style. And you're supposed to be able to do that with whatever the 1, 2, 3 is, no matter what it is. And so that's what we're gonna actually look at today, because they sent me a little bit of their 1, 2, 3 style. All right, so let's start with the 1. First of all, when I opened up the box, sorry, all the boxes over here, it had like this really cute black paper inside. It came really stable, really nice, no damage to the package, no damage to the products, which is great because that is not always the case when you're using brands. Sometimes you get like products that have been damaged in the mail, and that really sucks because it's such a waste of money and then time you have to wait to reorder. All right, so let's start with the 1. This is the Gentle Clarifying Shampoo for dry, itchy scalp. It is called Detox. I have previously used Cleansed, and Cleansed is one of my favorite shampoos. So I'm excited to try this one. I need to re-up on Cleansed, actually. But this one, I'm really excited to use. It basically says it's a deep cleansing, clarifying, and detoxifying shampoo that gently removes excess product buildup, dandruff, and residue from the scalp and hair for fresh, clean start. Detox is made with apple cider vinegar, which cleanses pores of toxins and odors that build up on the scalp. And so it really just wants you to use it like you would any shampoo, which is really, really exciting. And this is the 1. So apple cider vinegar, when I first went natural, was one of the ways that I was able to detoxify my hair really, really well. And so I am really excited about that. It has some of the ingredients that really does that well for me. And so that's really exciting. It's not always the case with brands. And so it's really great when they can do that. And so I'm very excited to try Detox. So that's the first product that I received in my PR package. The second one is the step 2, and this is Indulge. Y'all know I love Strengthen. Strengthen is like my bae, my boo. Like I will forever buy that. I actually already have a bottle, but I probably need to re-up on that over the holidays. Anyway, Indulge is a moisturizing deep conditioning treatment for dry, dull hair. Basically, Indulge is an intense, super moisturizing deep conditioning treatment for all hair types, especially dry, dehydrated, or dull hair. Indulge makes hair manageable, soft, and healthy, which enables hair to grow and retain length. I'm really excited about this because one of the things that I experienced when I went through my massive weight loss was the breakage of my hair and just my hair feeling different. Some of that is age, some of that is hormonal. It's changed a lot. I will definitely say that like right now I have in braids, but without my braids, my hair is definitely shorter because I cut it, but it's back to feeling its same level of fullness. It's just not the same texture. And so it has changed a good bit, which is also a shift to really adjust to in your adult age. But as women get older, as our bodies change, we prepare for pregnancy, all the things, your body really goes through a hormonal shift that really shifts like the balance of your hair, your skin, and your nails. And so I've experienced that with all 3 things. I haven't had eczema breakouts since I was a little girl, and I've had them in this season. And some of that is stress and, all the other things, but it's definitely a shift and something that my body has not really been used to. And so it's been a change as a result of the hormone differences and the hair loss. I've also experienced some change in obviously my menstruation because of that. And so body weight can directly affect your hormone balance because it secretes based on your fat levels. And so that is definitely a shift. It's been a journey. But I'm glad to feel better and balanced, and I finally have kind of stabilized in weight. So that's really great. It's bringing some stability to my hair for sure. The last step is the 3, and they actually gave me 2 3 products, and I'm actually really excited because one I love, and you've probably seen me use it so many times. This one you really have to play with though because it is very concentrated, and so a lot of people use a ton of it, and it actually doesn't need a ton. You need to reduce it with water a lot, and that is the Set. The Set Gel to Foam Styling Mousse for frizz-free definition. Basically, you can use this alone, which is amazing. And I have used it alone, and it works amazing. You just have to be careful about the balance of it and water because it can weigh your hair down. It can make it feel like it has a ton of product on it, especially my hair texture. And so this one I'm excited to pull back out and use because I needed to re-up on it anyway. But it's cut your styling time in half with this lightweight, quick drying gel to foam styling mousse. This unique formula combines the definition and hold of a gel with the lightweight and movable texture of a mousse into one product. Set is great for waves, curls, coils, and can be used on many different hairstyles. And so this one actually asks you to use it after you cleanse and condition. So it is a 1 product wash and go. And then you should set it, and you can do that under a dryer, or you can air dry, but you really have to let it fully set before you go about in the elements. And so that is set. I think they encourage you to use it with heat, but I don't use heat on my hair at all. And so like when it comes to everyday styling my curly hair, like no, if I'm gonna straighten it, yes, but I don't for my curly hair. And so I really just air dry and go about my business. Normally I will do and style with this when I'm gonna be inside all day, or I'm gonna be working from home, and it works just fine. The next one is one I'm really excited about. This one I've been trying to get my hands on for a while, and I love, first of all, the jar. It's a glassish, it feels like glass, but I think it's plastic. Anyway, it's a jar. It's in a jar. I absolutely love it. It is the Miche Tropical Oasis Anti-Humidity Gel for frizz-free firm hold. I'm really excited to try this one because it works similarly as Set, where it's a 1 product wash and go. You basically start on clean hair, clean and detangled hair. Your hair must be wet before applying the gel, and then you section your hair into small sections, apply the gel, and then use your fingers to rake and smooth after you apply the gel. So I'm really excited to try this one. I've been trying to get my hands on this one, and I think part of why Miche intrigues me so much really is the state of like being able to use a 1 product wash and go is amazing. So the other product that I actually need to get that I don't have right now that I really like from them as well, obviously is Cleansed, obviously is Strengthen, and then I need to get Bounce and Quenched. Quenched is a product that I used a lot for my twist outs. Now that my hair is getting longer, I can re-back up on that. And I really, really liked it. It's just really, really moisturizing. Bounce, I was able to get really good hair out of as well. And so 1 product wash and go hair, which like honestly is ideal. I like Lavish, which is their leave-in, but I've not been able to really figure out how to pair it with things because so many of their products are designed to be 1 product wash and goes. And so that kind of makes it difficult to really use it well. And so I've kind of not restocked on it a lot. I did buy some Lavish maybe 2 months ago, but I'm through with that already because I do really like the leave-in. I just have to really figure out what to layer on top of it because it's not heavy enough to use alone for my hair personally. So that's why I choose Bounce or I choose Boost. Boost has like kind of all encompassing, which is what I like. And then Bounce I use to twist or braid, which I do like a lot of fluffy braid outs and stuff like that in the winter particularly. So yeah, those are all the products that came in my PR package. If you haven't checked out Miche, please check out their brand. They are Black owned, Black woman owned. Michelle B is a Black woman. And I love that. I followed her before she became like a major brand. And so it's really cool to see her journey as a content creator, but then also now as like a business owner. And so that is a beautiful thing. If that is something that you are really intrigued by, I would encourage you to go check out her videos. They still have they actually have an Instagram as well for Miche as a brand, but you can probably still find her content. So yeah, that's really it. I wanted to unbox with y'all and show you the box that I got and what was in it. And I hope if you dropped and used, or if you've used Miche before, drop something in the chat or shop it in the comments. Share with me, like, how have you used it? What have you liked about it? And I'm super excited to jump back into their products and record. Once I take these braids out, we're gonna really jump in. We're not taking them out until January, so you won't get a new video to the new year on hair, but we're here. The next video that you'll see will be my update on my fitness journey. And so yeah, stay tuned for that. As always, have a blessed day and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.